So today here at Lovebound Media, we're going to try to guess the average price of each wedding component. So like your wedding dress, wedding photographer, videographer, stuff like that. And then the punishment, if you get less than 70%, is gonna be we try this hot sauce. Focus. So we have to take some of the hot sauce if we get less than 70% as a score. The whole team's gonna try to do this, and we'll see how it goes. Ready?
What the fuck? Is there multiple choice?
Nope.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure. I guess I'm gonna be eating hot sauce and I did not sign up for this.
Hold on, let me click record over here. Okay. So if your score is...
I just love it so much for me.
Ready?
Yeah, what do we do? I have to enter the wedding dress? Like I go wedding dress shopping all the time, so I definitely know the range. It's anywhere from $4 to $15,000.
The average price of a wedding.
Just according to Abby, I'm assuming this is pretty high.
When I know my fiance, she spent $600 on her. That's what I think an average person would spend. Well, I'm gonna go like $1,000.
I want to say 2,000. I don't really know.
Wedding dress. It's not 7K.
All right, guess wedding price. This is average, correct?
Yep, average.
I put $2,500.
Okay, I feel like it's got to be lower, but I'm gonna go with maybe 1,500. I'll do 1,500. Next is the wedding venue. I know this one's high, so I'm going like 8K.
The venue, those are expensive.
Wedding venue. I realize I know nothing.
I can assume that a wedding venue is gonna be anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000, so I'm kind of going almost in the middle there, but I'm going on the higher end. That one I don't really have to think much about.
I'm gonna say 9,500.
We'll go like 1,750.
Let's say 5,000.
A little pricey.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
How much have you done of your wedding?
Not a lot, honestly.
Okay, wedding cake. Have no idea because we haven't gotten that far yet.
That's a cool cake. I like that cake. I might have that cake at my wedding.
Is this like the Price is Right? If you go too high, can I bid like $1?
No.
I'll go like too much. 500 too much. Like 400.
Cake, I want to say between 300 and 500 is probably my answer.
No, 350. 350 probably. Let's do that.
I have nothing to base that off of.
Let's do
I'm gonna say 750.
fudge. 1,200. Nope. 1,000.
Photography. So this one I've done a little bit of research on. I feel like it's gotta be 3,000 to 5,000.
In the U.S., because they're more on the coast. They're not as much in the Midwest.
Okay, I know our prices. I think we're in the range. I forgot the price.
I'm gonna go like 2,650.
So I'm gonna say $3.
That's what we pay our shooters here.
2,600 is what I'm thinking.
Photography is normally on the higher end. So I kind of want to say no, because gosh, it kind of depends. I'll do 4,000 because I want to say it's between 3,000 and 5,000. So I'm gonna do 4 and we'll just move on.
Catering per person? Okay. I just talked to my mom about this. It's between $10 and $13 per person depending on what we're actually gonna do. Either tacos or like a nacho. But I'm gonna say 13 because I feel like Hy-Vee is cheap, but not the cheap. No, I'm gonna say 15.
Catering, I know this one's high. I feel like it's gotta be like, I almost wanna say 5,000 too. I'm gonna go 5,000, we'll see how that turns out.
Per person.
Oh yeah, good thing you read that because I did not read per person when I went.
Per person, I actually have no idea what it breaks down with per person. Average wedding probably has like 100 people. Catering probably costs like 1,500, 30 bucks.
I'm gonna give you a hint and say think like tilapia, shrimp.
Hey, hold on.
A large chicken.
No.
Per person, I'm putting $35 per person.
DJ. So the DJ, I'm thinking of all my friends that are DJs and trying to get an idea of what their prices are.
I'm not looking DJs a lot.
I don't think you've looked into any of them.
No, I really haven't.
Is it for just reception? Like there's so many questions.
Premium DJ probably like $5,000. Average would be like $3,000.
Where are you getting that information?
off the top of the dome.
I'm thinking of like the cheapest people in my area and then the DJ friends that I have. So I'm going 1,500 because I've seen cheap ones that are like 600 to 1,000, and then like my friends are closer to 3,000 to 4,000.
I'm gonna say 2,500.
Well, okay, I don't know what his prices are. He's not as expensive as someone else I'm thinking of, but he's definitely not as cheap as someone else I'm thinking of. Dude, I'm stuck on this one. I'm just gonna say 1,500.
I could be wrong, I could be right, I could be way off.
1,200. I'm saying 1,200.
Wedding florals. Yeah, this is exactly what I know about. I'm all about the flowers.
I have no clue on floral.
Florals. Oh,
Floral? Oh, those are expensive for no reason.
You get them at Walmart, you can get them roughly $10.
Abby's been planning our wedding, and floral, I remember it being pretty high. I thought it was like 2,000.
So for, what, 50 tables? What is that?
if you go with someone that's pretty decent and know what they're doing, it's gonna be a little pricey. If you're gonna go with someone that's underneath that, not so much.
You can use a calculator if you need a calculator, Jason.
So I'm just gonna go with what we got quoted, 2,700.
Okay, like 1,250.
And I feel like we're on the low end. So maybe I'll go even higher. I'll go like 3,000.
I'm gonna say 1,500.
But we are reusing our flowers from ceremony to reception. So I guess that saves a little bit of money. So I'm gonna actually go a little bit higher and do 3,500.
Wedding officiant?
I don't think wedding officiants are too expensive.
Officiant. Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty positive there's gonna be an officiant out there that's mad about this.
Average would be like 250.
I'm just gonna say 800, just because I know they're not as cheap as like catering, photo, video, whatever.
No, I'm gonna go lower. So my real number that I wanna say is like 500-600.
Did I say not as cheap? I meant not as expensive, but they're also not that cheap. I don't know. I can't tell.
That's what I would pay for an officiant.
Some officiants that might get offended by that answer.
1G.
We'll go for it. I feel like that's a safe answer. Wedding favors. These are like gifts.
I'll probably spend like 1,500 on gifts.
Is that ridiculously low or high?
I can't help you on that one.
Okay, good. I hate spicy stuff.
I know that sounds like a lot to me, but I feel like that's not a lot to average. I'll just do average. Well, 15 grand.
We're not doing that. I'm just doing it for my wedding party, like my girls.
Oh, I thought that's what that was.
No, okay, no. Wedding favors is like for the guest.
Oh. I couldn't imagine spending much. I'm going 300.
Are you giving everybody a Porsche or are you giving everybody a gift card to Starbucks?
I'm gonna say 650 because that's being stingy. If you're really giving, I feel like it's gonna be at least like 1,000. So I'm gonna say 1,000.
Well, we'll just put 1,000.
But then it's your wedding day. It's not no one else's day. I'm gonna say 900.
So now that you click to the next page, I want to know, were you thinking wedding party or were you thinking all wedding guests?
Just wedding party.
See, I was also thinking just wedding party, but Abby says that's all wedding guests.
Well, then that number goes up. I wish we had more facts here.
Videography, I feel like this might be on the higher end.
Easily like 10 grand. Average.
Well, what did I say for photo? Because we have photo a little bit cheaper than video. I did say 27 for like 8-9.
Because it really depends where it's grabbing the average price from. There's a lot of like starting videographers that charge near nothing, and then there's a lot of like videographers that are like premium and they charge a lot.
Video editing is a little bit, you have to have music and stuff, so if it's $3 for photography, I'm gonna say at least $3 for $4 for a videographer.
Maybe not 10 grand. I'll go like 8 grand. Like a lot of work goes into videography. Like 2 grand.
I'm gonna say 3K.
So I want to go 5,000. I feel like that's what I did for photo. So I'm gonna just ballpark it.
You only get that memory one time.
Agreed.
And then you can watch it over and over again for $4.
Now, Jason, show off your shirt. Show off your shirt.
My nipples.
Wedding transportation, we're driving our own cars, I think. Unless if you had a different idea.
Transportation is like party buses, hayrack rides, hence the hayrack ride.
Oh,
in the
well,
photo.
we're not doing that.
Most weddings I've gone to, an uncle that drove them around in their tractor. Well, that's also the Midwest. A lot of people don't have an uncle with tractors.
I'm thinking for the business model, they have to charge enough for it to make sense for them. So I'm thinking 300 to 600
Everyone keeps saying that it's kind of expensive, so I'm gonna say 1,200.
because they have to charge enough to pay their driver.
I haven't heard anyone say under 900.
They have to obviously buy the bus and then still make a profit.
Fudge, I'm gonna say 1,100.
Everything is like just a guess. 2,500.
I'll do like 500.
It's got to be like 400 or 500.
It could be way more. I don't know. Idea. See results. Watch me fail. Watch me whip.
Oh, that's bad. 25%. Ugh, gosh. Okay, so I do have to do the hot sauce. Let's see my answers that I got wrong.
Okay, I'm done. And clicking results. Okay, oh, fudge. No, okay. So I got a 25%.
What's that mean?
Well, first of all, you got 17%, so that's bad.
Oh.
That means you are taking ghost pepper hot sauce.
Oh, 12,000 for the venue? Oh my god. That's expensive. That's crazy.
Wedding venue is $12,000.
Average, that's what I said. I said 8K for my guess.
I said 95.
When you said wedding venue, 1750, bro, I was like, what? No, where are you getting a venue?
Can we AI that? Like just pretend like, look, movie magic. Oh, it's so spicy.
Now the hard part. I'm hoping that this isn't that bad, but I'm almost guaranteeing it's bad. I'm terrible with spice, for the record. When we go to restaurants and they ask for a spice level, I go for like 0 or negative. It smells good.
I haven't tried this. I haven't tried ghost pepper before.
I'm doing a dot because like that's what everybody's gonna do. And truthfully, I'm nervous. I'm gonna do 2 dots. I feel like that's too little. Yeah, I'm doing 2. First, 3. Okay, I did 3. So everybody has to do 3.
Oh, adios mio. All right. Are you ready for this?
3 drops minimum.
I did 4.
You're an overachiever. Beautiful.
Oh man, I can take it.
And then remember, drops down. Good luck, dude. My heart's racing. Okay, here we go. Actually, not that bad. It's really good. Okay. Ooh. Not that bad at first. It gets bad.
A little tingly. Definitely getting worse very quickly. It's like just covering my throat and my tongue. I can't feel my tongue anymore.
It's starting to get spicy. I'm gonna hold off on drinking this. We're gonna see what happens. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's bearable. 3 dots, not that bad. I think I swallowed it fast enough too. You didn't even put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Smell away.
It's really not that bad. Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not that bad, and then it hits really hard afterwards.
So have you ever actually had a ghost pepper?
No.
No.
Okay, I have.
Oh, this is
time
definitely
we
not this.
It was a half hour until
Oh God, no.
talking.
Talk?
Yeah, I had to eat ice cream the entire time.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, it's not that bad.
It's really not.
Ghost peppers
It's
have
not
over
bad.
1 million Scoville. It's not fun.
Okay, I'm done.
It does touch your tongue. It's okay.
Mine wasn't that bad. Abby was freaking out.
Well, I left the sauce on the upper hill, so it just goes.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did.
It touches the tongue.
Maybe Abby fucked that up.
I mean, yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, if you go straight for the tongue,
went straight for the tongue.
that's not the move. It's not too bad.
See? It's actually really good too.
Okay, I don't want to go there. If you put it right on the tongue, it probably wouldn't be so good.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But if you leave it a chip up and you keep chewing, like I can feel the roof, but it's not like on the tongue. No.
Not bad.
So for the record, no one else had to put it down like that.
You.
Flip down. Look at me, India.
Yeah. I feel like my tongue outflowed all of it.
So for me, I like put it face up, but then when it hit my throat, I was coughing for like 5 minutes. I could not move.
Okay. Yeah. Whew. Hot.